I'll tell you what, it was nice of them to not kill me. I don't know why
You're
they
mistaken.
didn't.
I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand.
Chapter
I regret
3.
that Voltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Hello, my lady.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Me?
What's that supposed to mean?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
How did you get
How
here?
did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Well, yeah.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers,
I know that
and
place.
the third in Vizima's cemetery.
No,
We'll
that place
create a
too.
typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in
Oh,
these
of course.
cases.
Of course, of course.
I'll see you later.
See you.
Who doesn't know
Oh,
that?
I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Naracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend,
I don't know.
including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Azima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Alright.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
Okay. What's with the pass?
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine,
Yeah.
it only...
So,
well, false.
Same dialogue.
I'll see you later.
Cool, we are in chapter 3. Oh my god, my talk's still. Actually, did she have
Geralt.
meditation? Oh, she did. Nice. We should meditate. I do have talents as well. Let's see, what do I want? Knockdown resistance. Knockdown resistance plus 50% would be useful. Poison resistance plus 50%. You know what? I want this. What's Oxy like? Causes hex. Reduces opponent's hex resistance. Causes fear. Right, if I hold the button, it causes fear. Otherwise, it causes hex. Sounds nice. I'm gonna give it a try for a bit. Also, give me some... Let me upgrade the strong silver as well. And then let's take a look at the alchemy. Contains Negrito as its dominant substance. Can I do that? Negrito. There we go. And then... Yep. More Negrito. Actually, let's use this so we clear out the inventory for a little bit. Yep. Let's do another one. There we go. Make some white calls. Also Golem's Pith, that's right. That's gonna give us a gold talent. That should be good. Go. Ability gained Moonrise. Okay, it didn't give me a gold talent, it just gave me a thingamajig. Can I check that? Moonrise. What is Moonrise? Rising Moon, maybe? Probably Rising Moon. Anything else? Right, let's put these, stack them. The bearer of this letter has the right to be on the streets of the trade quarter during daytime, despite the ban on movement introduced under the state of emergency. We got some more books. The Kingdom of Temeria by Marco Knopf. Temeria, the jewel of the north, has silver lilies on a black background as its emblem. The kingdom, always powerful, has gained even more prominence in recent years under the wise rule of the good King Foltest. Redania lies to the north, across the Pontar River, while mountain ranges can be found to the south and east. One of them is Mahakam, a stronghold of dwarves and gnomes, past which the lands of Lyria and Edrin lie. The capital of Temeria is Vizima, located on the shores of Lake Vizima. Maribor is the realm's second largest city. Cool. Another book. Sorceresses and Sorcerers by Marcus Marcellinus. The Brotherhood of Sorcerers ceased to exist after the revolt on Thanet Island, when some of the mages were accused of serving Nilfgaard and were arrested or killed. All the important sorcerers were there for a meeting due to transpire on the following day. Neutral mages also perished during the fighting. Among them was Han Gedimdeth, who remembered the beginning of human colonization. Soon after, Tisea de Vries committed suicide. Her death marked the end of the Brotherhood and the advent of a new order. After the revolt on Thanet Island, some of the surviving sorceresses grew in prominence. Philippa Eilhart consolidated her position at Redania's court, while the elf Francesca Findabair, Queen of the Valley of Flowers, expanded her involvement in human affairs. Tris Marigold, a younger sorceress representing Foltest's interests, also joined in shaping the new order. Teleported Tris. Ah, I see. That's alright. Lady?
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Nothing else to say for the moment. Get rid of this fish, get rid of this alcohol, give me the books. The Rivian Pogrom, anonymous, based on eyewitness accounts. After the war, the people of Rivia were unhappy. Poverty was the plight of many and most believed the kings and magnates had betrayed them during the peace talks by not exacting reparations from Nilfgaard. A scapegoat was needed, and as usual it was the changelings, non-humans and witches. A mere spark was required to send a furious crowd into the streets. Anyone who seemed different was targeted. Dwarves, elves, and those accused of using spells were all murdered. People also used the situation to settle old scores, loot, and rape. I admit shamefully that few were brave enough to stand in defense of the persecuted. Among those few was the famous Geralt of Rivia. Seeking to protect his friends, was struck with a pitchfork and died. There would have been more victims, not for the intervention of Tris Marigold. Sorceress sent a powerful hailstorm down on the crowd. Only that powerful spell could stop rioting. What happened to the body of Geralt of Rivia and those who stood by his side, I do not know. I gotta get rid of these books.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Hello. Can I clap too? By the way, I'm sorry if you're hearing construction noises.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Neighbors.
Why did the druid slap the city guard? It was a natural reaction.
There he is.
Why? It was a...
Nothing else?
Don't disturb.
Just listen.
Just listen.
Quite the dangerous one.
Alright, what are we doing? I've been invited to a banquet at New Airport. I can now enter the tower. Right, placing magic sensors. Don't think I hear any noises? Okay, that's good. Because I'm like shaking from the noises.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Completes this mess. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Okay, we're looking for what's it called? Like a wall cavity.
Terrible times.
Wait, it's here. I see it. My game was like stuttering for a bit for some reason. So we got 2 more of these. I'm gonna do the banquet first, I think, while I'm here. Banquet should be fun. I like the vibes of this trade quarter. I think I might be in the wrong place. Like, no. Yeah, we're fine. Get out of my way. Hi.
The Scoia'tael summoned a whole... How fortunate that Foltest issues edicts.
A witcher completes this mess.
I bet there are a bunch of sex cards we need to find now.
The sorceress Philippa Wildheart.
We should talk to everyone.
You're Geralt of Rivia.
I'm busy.
Not the drunkard, I don't want to get drunk. Ah, shit! I need to empty my inventory. Endline. Let me store some stuff.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was expecting Triss to give me one. At the beginning of chapter 3. Let me store these rings. I'm just gonna store everything. All these gift items. Store the red meteorite as well. This. That should be fine. I'm gonna sell these books. Can store this, I think. Cool, cool. I'm gonna store these as well, because I don't use them. Let's talk to them, Line.
Do you witchers only like sorceresses?
No, madam.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Damn it. I was gonna attend the banquet, get that line. Right, that. More? How about some Metina or Jose? Shit. Come on.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage?
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Geralt say Dandelion is a sponge when it comes to alcohol. Geralt's no worse, honestly.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
I remember that. I do, but
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
seriously, when they remake this game, please bring Jaskier from the Witcher Netflix show. Like, this guy's voice acting sucks, and Jaskier would be awesome.
I remember that.
I remember that.
So you know why I want that loot back.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right, I'll do my best to find it.